Aloha and welcome to the Green Stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well this evening. We are still playing some Kerbal Space Program, having some fun with it. We might change it up next month and find something else to play, and then we can come back to this. There's a lot of content that I'd like to play with and figure out in this game, so we're going to get back into our save, see where we're at. And I think what I want to try to do, did we already get our research? We did. Okay. I made a rover so we can go. It's super slow. But I'd like to figure out if there's a way to like fly around on a tiny little ship and just explore like Minmus and try to get a bunch of different research going. Or we do have a bunch of new research that we have available. Not quite everything. Like I would love, what is this? No. So this has science on it. And we'll get up to this point eventually. Aloha, Mitsu. How are you tonight? / almost morning there. Or maybe it is morning there, technically. I think it is. So that might be what we kind of head up. We're going to store a bunch of our research, and then I think we can just dump it all. Technically morning. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was that late here. So, let's find our last rocket we had, which was this. A little bit wider at the base, which I think's pretty cool. But what I'd like to do although it's going to make it heavier. Kind of like to add my additional research to this. And I think I could stick everything on the bottom now. Doesn't matter where I stick it, it's all covered up. Yeah. I've been good. I can't complain. How have you been? What's going on with Miss Mitsu? Playing Fortnite, hopefully? Been alright. Yeah, so I don't know really how this thing works. Huh. Do you just like stick it on the ground and put whatever on the ground at that point? Alright. We did need to make some adjustments to this, because these were just a little bit too... Oh no. I think that should be good. Start extended. Because I want it below the motor, which I think is right there. It was a little bit... Done some Fortnite and even played some... Oh, you got some rafting with Corrupted? Nice. How was that? Having fun? Did you go live when you did it? Or are you guys just playing raft? Alright, so that's still on. So now we need our extra science that we're going to use. We only need one of each of these. So... I'm trying to remember the controls. I'm having a brain foot. I guess we'll go up here with that one. We'll go here. No. Oh, you can set this in. To detect celestial bodies such as asteroids. I guess we can try this too. Let's just get a rocket up into orbit and see what we can do with this thing. I'd be curious to try that out. We'll have to do that. Alright, so we have this. I'm pretty sure. Yes, we got a thermometer. Oh, we don't have this thing. That's what we need. Now that I'm thinking about it, this only needs to be one of. Yes, okay. Actually, we'll stick some experiments down towards the bottom, I think. Actually, we want all these experiments. But they might blow up. We don't know yet. And we'll try to rotate this. We're really just hoping that this is going to survive re-entry. And it might not. Max temp. Max temp. This all has the same... Oh, that max temp is great. So this will probably burn up. So we need to stick this higher. Because we want to try to get more and more. We do a center of mass there. That's a lot lower than before, so that's
What'd
good.
you do?
Heard my name and was summoned, welcome, and corrupted. I didn't do anything. It was Mitsu. She did it. Said you guys got to play some raft, and she really enjoyed it. How are you, corrupted? You hope he? I'm sure he enjoyed it just as much as you did. I'm curious to see on this how far out our legs would stick if I put that on there. You know what I mean? Or if that's just too much. Yeah. We look a lot more stable than we were before, so we'll keep what we got. So we're gonna save Matilda. And I do want to open a new one. I kind of just want to get stuff deleted because I don't even know what I have anymore. Eh. We can build new things. Oh. If we want, delete. So this is our original Minmus. Now this is our new ship to go explore. But it's also just a single rocket, which is kind of cool. Alright, so save. What we actually need to do is make sure that, alright. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well, corrupted. Always got to get Bob on there. We got our little thing there. Alright, we're just going to save, and then we're going to start a new one. What I want to do now, the only thing I really want to do is just, where's that? Oh, first, let's get something up into orbit. But, can we do it? Does this have to have somebody operate it? I mean, it looks like it's supposed to go on top of a something, right? Does it have to be attached to this thing? What if we just do this? But we don't know exactly what we need yet. We'll build a bigger one. This guy, where's that? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Science. Toggle flat mirror flag. The flag on this? Ah. Guess I just want to know if I absolutely need somebody to work this. Yeah, let's go play. We'll take people up with this. I don't know how the science works right now, so. And then let's we'll need some way to transmit, which we can use something like this. Maybe, I don't know. Looks like I could. Aesthetically, that looked weird. Oh no! What just happened? I need you to stick out just a little bit, boss. So we'll go there. We're gonna need some big old parachutes, I think, for this. Because the weight's gonna be a lot more. This is more than 3 times the weight plus passengers, so. Cool. And then I guess we will go... What am I thinking? Well, we need a rocket. That's what we need. Some big old rockets. The big guys right down here. We might need 2 of these, maybe. We're already in the ground. That will go up some. Then we need... Oops, not that one. That'll be our smaller stage. Our poodle guy. Should be plenty. I don't even think we need that much, but why not have extra? Rockets, poodle, boom. And then we can stick this on here. Oh, nope, we need a and I almost messed up here too. We need a decoupler and a heat shield. Heat shield, big sucker, and coupling. There we go. We'll get another one. And I don't even know if I'm using these right. The force is the same. Tolerance is the same. Max temp is the same, so I don't know the real difference between these. to indicate which side it will detach from. It's like everything is the exact same except this costs more, so why do I use the one that costs more? Nerdagoras. Nerdagoras? Is that how you say that? First time chatter, welcome in. The flat piece of the arrow will be attached to that part. All right. And then, have you ever used this thing? I'm just playing around. I've never used it, so. Oh man, we're still on the floor? Yeah, it's stack separators, but I don't really know what they do. They look like they do the exact same thing. Or am I crazy? But don't remain attached to anything. Oh, so they kind of separate from both items when you use them? And just float there? Oh. I mean, I don't really need that. Shh. I'm pretty sure I'm going way over on my knees for a rocket, but I'm fine with that. Oops. There. Oh, I see the difference now. So this says it's detaching from that, right? And detaching from that. Whereas the stack separator had two arrows, kind of detaching from both. I didn't know how this thing worked. So all I was going to try to do was just get a nice sweet orbit, and I'll just play with this. That's the goal anyway. With a few Kerbin on there. Sweet. Because this is science, right? But I just don't know how it really works. So I wanted to play with it. And just see how it works. Low Kerbal orbit. Oh, is that what they call it? LKO. Low Kerbal orbit. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it. Ooh, do I need a fairing here? Or not a fairing, what's the thing called? Little protector thing. Structural. Nope. This thing. Protective shell. Oops, what did I just do? Do that. Do I plan on this returning? I'm hoping it returns. Oh yeah, and I gotta put parachutes on it. That's right. Or else we're just gonna burn up and die. Thanks, man. Boom. That should be plenty of chutes. There we go. Oh. I give that to the wrong guy. I think Bob's a scientist, right? Something's not right, is it? There we go. It's not reading our Poodle engine either. What's up with that? What is this thing? Oh, that's sticking out just a little bit. Oh. Oh. I don't want that to happen. Oh no, what just happened? I think I just deleted a whole rocket. Okay. I don't want this deleted. I want this... No. That's fine. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? That's fine. Okay. Not staged. That's what I wanted. Not staged. I'm going to put it in action groups. Alright, so this thing... It'd actually be way down here. Yeah. Alright, let's build the rocket again that I messed up. We'll need another coupling. Decoupler, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. I call it a coupling. It comes from work. I'm obviously not a rocket scientist. You can deselect. Yeah, I know about the Control Z thing, but I kept on making it worse. I didn't know what I was deleting and what was coming back, so I figured the rocket's pretty easy to put together. I have so much stuff I need to look into on this game. It's nuts. How long have you been playing this? Nerdagoras? Is that what it's supposed to be, like Pythagoras, Nerdagoras? Are you a mathematician? 1,000 hours or so. Wow, that's a lot. That's nuts. No, that's not what I want, is it? There's a bigger one. Wasn't there a bigger one? Or is that the biggest one? Yeah, there's a bigger one. Nah, I'm no math genius. I mean, just an enthusiast, okay. That usually means genius. It's okay, though. I won't tell anybody. There it is. Oh, man, we got plenty. Right? I think we got plenty. That'll get us off the ground. It'll take a little bit, but it'll do it. We hope. All right. And I think all my little guys got stuff they need. Save. All right, let's double check our stages. Boom. Then we'll decouple. Then we'll burn. Then we'll decouple. We'll do that. Okay. And then action groups. Do a custom 5. And we'll click on this thing. And we'll push deploy. The Dagger's wasn't a mathematician. He was more of a leader. Cult leader. Guy loved triangles for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think I need anything else. I guess these little guys. Where are we at? Chee-hoo. Then I can just spin around in a circle if it doesn't attach. He sure did hate irrational fractions. Did you build your base on your vacuum delta or did you wing it? It should have been Kerbin, not vacuum. Boom. I'm just winging everything because I really don't know. I just need to play this game more. Oh my goodness. It's going to take a little bit. That was a low for us to wait. But we'll get lighter as we go up, right? Maybe. Or not. We're going to run out of fuel. One of the two. Oh, I didn't even put wings on this either. Look at all my little cute guys in there. I should have gotten, what's her name, Valerie? Valentina, that's who I should have gotten. She's a better pilot. The best. Around. Let's finish burning it. There we go. All right. We'll see how we do in a minute. Get a little bit of water real quick. Do I have a go-to gravity turn procedure? I don't even know what a gravity turn is. I seem to be okay doing one. Basically your flight insertion into orbit. Okay. Yeah, I was trying not to let it get to 0. Kind of messed it up. I look up and read chat a little bit. It's tough. Well, I'm obviously up here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the shock and awe of the air horn. I appreciate it. How are you, Mia Game Dev? I'm just gonna call you Game Dev, I think. Oh my goodness, you got Goff in here. What is going on, Goff? Got everybody in chat. Guys haven't met Goff. He's a Oh, you already got it. He's a gamer too, as well as Mitsu. They both stream. I'm good. How are you, Goff? All right. So I can get rid of this thing now. Boom! And then... So, do I start object tracking? Oh my goodness, I didn't bring batteries up. All that work. Doing well, buddy. Glad to see some space travel. Heck yeah. All right. So, obviously, I need some batteries, huh? Oops. So, lesson learned. And we're going to revert to vehicle assembly. And we're going to play with some battery. Like, how much power does this thing use, though? Science. How do you know it uses power? Does it tell you? I mean, I get it makes sense. It should use power. I get that, but Uber eats them up there. I wish I could Uber eat some batteries in Kerbal Space Pro. I don't even... Man, I feel silly. I really do. That should have been a known better. Everything takes power, especially I have an antenna too. All right, let's that's not gonna work. Let's stick a bunch of batteries all over this thing. Heck yeah. I can't do that, can I? No. I wish I could. And this should be enough battery power, right? Kerbal eats. I'll eat some. They look like tasty little snacks, honestly. I would eat Kerbals. Delicious Kerbals. It reminds me of was that Futurama? What are those little things they were eating? I guess I could put photovoltaic panels on here too. Sure. got that ad coming up soon. Oh, Golf, did you see that? I don't know if you've gone back in chat. Mitsu and Corrupted played some Raft. That should be plenty of power, right? This looks awful, by the way. But it's okay. I don't mind. I don't think it has to be aesthetically the best looking thing in the world. I just want to make sure that the sun powers my stuff if I need it. There's 4 there. I might be able to get another battery there. Let's cover up the window a little bit. That should be plenty of batteries, right? I can go on that too. Boop. There you go. Looking great, looking great. I guess I can put batteries all on this. And then solar panels down here. It's all good. I'm guessing that's good enough. Let's go launch again. You wanted to try it off stream to get a feel for it. That's probably a smart thing to do. It's fun as a co-op. I've never played it, so I might have to look into that. I say that about a lot of games. He heard himself being summoned again. Look at that. Corrupted back in the chat. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully we got all the same stuff. All the way up. I hope that didn't make our weight too much, though. No, the thrust to weight's still the same. Takes a little while to get up off the ground. We tugging. We are launching rockets. How are you, Acorner? And we're going to start. Oh, yeah, dipping over. We're getting on up there. Feeling fine, laying supine. Acorner's got barred. What's the mission? I got that little telescope thing up here. And I don't really know what to do with it. So I was going to go get in orbit and try to use it. That's been pretty much it. So gonna start going way flatter. We're way up here, not flat enough. Solar orbit close to a planet? I can't just use it in Kerbin's orbit? I didn't know that. Eh, we'll try it up here. If not, we got some other stuff we can do today. Lesson learned. It tracks asteroids and stuff. Yeah, well, that's why I thought you'd be able to use it around the planet, too. All right, we're up here now. We're going to do this. Boom! Eh. Here, Trump is considering having you lot join the Commonwealth. A certain Hamilton song comes to mind. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I messed that up. I should have been paying attention to my apoapsis. Oh no. Corrupt is definitely a streamer. Don't let him fool you. Oh no. What is going on with this? Oh my goodness. I need to put fins on this. We're gonna revert. Oh man. We'll just use these. Save, launch. Yeah. I mean, that's probably a smart idea. Should use tail fins. Where's it at? Boom. Actually, tail fin's heavier, isn't it? Not that it matters that much, but there. Sure. Cool. Save launch. Goff, thank you for stopping in. Green bean. You take care. Always good to see you, my man. Always. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, they got kind of dinged up on the thingy-merjig. We're gonna go like this. It did not like that at all.
What'd you do?
Hit my little things on takeoff. Not a smart choice, but I did it. And we're going to be a little wonky on our orbit. Do not agree and agree at the same time. What are we agreeing and not agreeing with? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Thanks for being quick on a delete. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Get out of here, bot. We got genuine viewers here. Corrupted. Yeah, I took this one way too shallow, I think. It's okay. Actually, it might be a better one. I don't know. I forgot he also calls himself a bot. Acorn is genuine. Got it. Although genuine people can still get banned too. Depending on what you talk about. Just be decent. Kind of sus. All right. I think we'll just keep on kind of letting our prograde take us here. It seems to be doing a good job. We'll slow down a bit though. And we're in our orbit, baby! Let's do this. Boom. When you are told to tick the box of you're not a robot, what do you do? Prefer not to answer that. Overload and shut down. Oh no, corrupted's a bot. He really is a butt. I think that's my most circular orbit to date. Take it on a date. All right. Let's take a look at the map. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it is. Oh man. All right. Let's see if he was right. Do I need... All right. Well, that is that. We have wasted about an hour. We have the fuel. Nah. I don't even know. I haven't played enough to try to even get back from a solar orbit yet. I don't know how to do all that. So, I'll save that. We'll go open this. Load. And we got a bunch more experiments put on this guy. Telescopes generally don't come home. Yeah, so that's what I wouldn't really... Is it... Did I leave it out there? I put power on it. Put solar panels on it so I can continue to generate power. And then do I need to just leave it out there and let it transmit home to collect science? Or do I have to occasionally get up to it just to be able to click the transmit button? I don't really know how that works. So I will need to research how to get into the sun's orbit, and then I guess with satellites, if we don't have to come back from it, awesome. And does it matter how close or how far the orbit is from the sun? You don't know. It should give you science. I think it says it. Ooh, excuse me. It says collectible data, runnable, and it says it's a science experiment. Needs to be close to a planet, but just in the sun's orbit, not the planet's orbit. Yeah. We're We're going to take Mr. Bob up with us. I like Bob better. And I don't know what this actually does. But we'll do that. And I'll try to get up to Menmus again. We got an antenna back there. Cool. Save. Launch. Ideally, you put it in an orbit the same as the planet's orbit so it won't desync, but just outside sphere of influence. Launch! Are we launching? You break a solar panel or a wheel. I don't even know. Ah, the engineer can repair it. Ah, sweet. I don't have an engineer. So I guess it was kind of useless to bring it, but that's okay. Oh, this one I use smaller. Boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. Boom, boom. A Katal. Kaplooey. All right. I guess we'll go try to play on Minmus again. I'm always facing like the wrong way when I do this. It's just a preference. I want to see it going that way. Oh my goodness. I messed that up. Like really bad. That's fine. I was supposed to be a lot shallower with that. Oops. It's okay. It won't hurt me, right? We'll figure it out. Bob's having a good time down there. Ethan Gaiman, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Glad to hear that. What's been going on with you lately? Gonna mess that one up. Busting my butt with school and life stuff. Yeah. Well, hopefully everything's still going good for you. School and life. Adulting in general, I don't necessarily enjoy. This is my escape from it. So I don't know what I did here. It's only getting worse. Man, okay. We're just gonna revert. It's going blink, blink. That looks like a penguin to me for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to my ascent. You're right, a corner. Boom, boom. Wasn't really paying attention. Woo, let's roll, baby. Oh, I didn't set up action groups for all my new experiments, so oops. That's on me. It's getting hot up there. We're just gonna kind of float up to this point. I try to set a maneuver node. What happens? Oops, that'll work. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is what it is. But it says burn and negative. Nah, see, that's what I don't like. We're just going to burn it on our own. Need a speed above 2,200 meters a second. Wow, that's pretty quick. I could build more complicated rockets. That'd definitely get me up there. I should probably just do that anyway and practice it. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. It was running away from me. To dough bread, solid fuel boosters on the side. Do I have those? I might. I'll have to look it up. And those are steerable, which is even cooler. With the main, okay. I guess I should go take a peek at those. Oops, I was right there. I didn't need to do that. Okay, let's figure out. We'll go to Menmes first. Set as target. Obviously not going to be that. Probably going to be better to go on a node, huh? Sure. Looks good. We'll do that. And then is this plane going to change the closer we get, though? We'll just work it. Okay, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Oh my goodness. I guess I am pretty lucky it's doing that. Although I want to, there we go. I'm trying to click on this node. Minmus periapsis. Oops. I just missed it. Just missed it again. Oh. Well, that's pretty close. We'll try for that one. Then we can try to reburn to get that down, right? Oh, yeah, you could do this, right? Is that what you're talking about? But I think that's as close as we're going to be able to get. And then I need to try to make this on the same plane, right? Or is it just doesn't really matter for now? Nope, not what I wanted. Stop that. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I got to burn in 8 minutes. Cool. And then focus. That's too far. Too far. Too far. I think I just got lucky with where it was at. All right, we'll keep it there. now I know how to do that too. Thanks, man. So we will go to the maneuver spot. And we'll have plenty of fuel on the next stage, so not a big deal. And we'll fast forward time. It's useful when your camera is targeted elsewhere and you can't click the maneuver. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. I didn't realize that would just bring up the node. So that's really helpful. Oh, baby. We're getting ready to do it. I wish I would have set up all my new experiments on an action group. I completely forgot to do that. Even though some of them don't work. In certain places. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. This guy. Boom. I should do that. I'll have plenty of time to do that on the way out there. Missed it. I barely missed it. I had to burn retrograde a tiny bit. It is super quick going by. Boom. I think I got it even closer. Look at that. Boom. Nice. All right. Sweet. Okay. We'll fast forward time just. Oh. Let's do this. And that. And that. Because now I know that if I have an antenna, I can still set up maneuver nodes. Didn't realize that before. I felt like a giant idiot. action groups. So I have all these. But I don't have this guy. Run atmospheric analysis. This guy. Seismic data. So obviously seismic data is not going to work in the atmosphere. And maybe we'll be able to like just get through a lot of, maybe we can get a lot of science from Minmus's upper atmosphere. Or not upper atmosphere, it has no atmosphere. High above and like right above the surface on different parts of the moon. Cool. Custom 2. We're going to do this again, and it's still going to be collect all. Yeah, that didn't really work for me, so I'm not using it. All right, cool. And we can leave that. I guess we can fast forward time a bit. And then we'll have to adjust our oh, now that I'm out here, we can adjust this to fit our plane, but that's also going to so we got normal, anti-normal. Which way was which? We should be going normal. Pretty sure it's normal to fix this. We'll do it super slow and find out. And it might actually, it's probably going to end up changing up our periapses too. Right? Yeah. I think it's normal. Let's see. What just happened? Is that about anti-normal? Just a tiny bit anti-normal? And then we're good? I can't tell. Or did we just like hit it pretty much spot on? I think we hit it spot on. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's fast forward time. Oh my goodness, we're way out there. And then we're coming back into it. Could I have radialed in on that? Oh my goodness. Oh no. What the heck? Did I mess up? I might have. No, I didn't. Sweet. So we want this. We're going to add a maneuver to bring that to an orbit. Do that. What the heck just happened? Okay, that works. Cool. Fast forward to that. Time warp complete. And we are going to try to... That's close. Not perfect, but it's close. And a 19-second burn, so we might end up using more fuel than what we have, and that's okay. We got plenty of fuel left. Oh, we'll call that good. Sweet. Let's... It's going to take an hour and 3 minutes. Cool. Oh my goodness, what is this thing? Look at that. Holy science. Nice. Mr. Goose still giving us science. Well, that was awesome. I'm going to store everything. EVA. EVA report. Okay, we didn't get anything for that. So what if I let go? Oh. Didn't give me anything. That's why. How many times can you do EVA science out here? Ooh, oh no! Oh, already did that. Okay, cool. So that was high above Minmus. Restore. And restore. Forward. I don't think any other experiment... What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. That kind of happens a lot. Does anything else need to be done? Alright. So I guess we can fast forward time some. Till we get closer. And we should be good on any high mountains. And then we'll make our orbit even smaller. And we'll just collect a bunch of data from up here before we land. Which, speaking of that, quick saving. I haven't even done that yet. Stability, retrograde. Watching down here. That should be fine to burn now. Go retrograde. And we're going to burn to bring our apoapsis in so that we're similar. Cool. We'll call that good. That's somewhat circular. And now, let's do a bunch more science. Sweet. Look at that. Beautiful moon. Minmus. One. We can transmit that back. As always, we will get out to an EVA report. Fantastic. We'll perform, oh, let go. Perform some science. And grab. Transmit. Awesome. Oh my goodness. We're collecting it up today. Reset goo. Reset materials. And we will board. So that was Midlands. We're going to see if there's some other feature we can get over. Like this looks like it might be something here. This looks like a change in features. So we'll try here. Oh. This is called the Midlands. And this already looks different right here. But I don't know if it's do I have to be right over this to count it? You know what I mean? Well, those are all pretty much in a straight line anyway. We can try to change that up. So that goes, yeah. But first, let's see what other. We'll see if I get something right here. I don't know if it's going to count as something or not. I'm sure each one of these has a little something different science-wise. Oh no, what am I doing? Ah, I hit the wrong button. Can you tell? Those are still good. I don't even remember where I was at on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I should have just did that. We're going to stop here. All these little features have to be something, right? So, one. Oh, is that all I got? I have to reset all of these. View. Oh, I might need an atmosphere to do that. Yeah, that's not going to work anyway. And review. Okay, I don't know. EVA report, transmit, form EVA science, let go, form EVA science. Grab. And transmit. Oh man. We'll collect it. Uh, can we transmit in a minute? Okay. Let's board. So we're just looking for a signal. We went over the butterfly. So the butterfly we couldn't do. We'll try to do a bunch of experiments here, although I think they're all done. It's kind of the problem. Okay. What the heck? Let's do EVA. Transmit. And transmit. Reset. And reset. Board. That's slowly going down. Form. EVA science. Reset. Reset. Wait, it said they couldn't. That's why my EVA reports aren't going through. Form EVA science. I'm so silly. Okay. I thought I was sitting here getting a bunch of science and I wasn't. Forward. Cancel. Select. Forward. What the heck? It's nuts. I thought this would take. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Let's do that. We'll get on the surface and try to do some stuff. I was sitting here just doing the same thing over and over, not collecting any science. We'll try not to hit you, buddy. Meh. I want to land inside of this thing, hopefully. And then we'll try to make an adjustment from there. All right, so we're retrograde. I'm gonna start burning. We will get closer. So I'm hoping to get over this thing, and then we'll see about landing inside of this thing. Whatever they call it. Let's time warp just a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm over this. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. All right, so now I think we can start burning more. But not too much. Now we're right there. We're just going to have to burn once we get closer. We're going pretty slow. Although we're picking up speed now, we're still going pretty slow. I just want to make sure I'm going to land in here. So that should definitely be good. Horizontal speed is almost down all the way. You're doing great, Bob. I'm proud of you. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Beautiful. Man. It's fantastic. I love it. Let's run an experiment. Good. Transmit. Good. Good. Let's do an EVA report. Am I going to stay up here and do it? Because that'd be awesome. So EVA science can't really be redone on the surface anywhere. Or does it have to be on the actual surface? Oh my goodness. That's a high jump. Don't get hurt, Bob. Nice. So let's try this again. I don't know if it mattered if it was on the surface or it probably doesn't. It probably is the same thing as up there. Yep. Okay. So no more EVA science. Pretty cool that you can just come all the way up here and do all this. Restore, restore, and board. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we at? So we're getting ready to go to the dark side, but we can come here. Those, I don't know if those are the same either, so we'll try to go up there. We'll turn this on. Alright, so we're gonna go retrograde. We're gonna start burning. That should put us right in the middle of it, right? Not quite. There we go. Then maybe we can do this one, but that might be the same as that. I don't know if these two are the same. We'll try. Yeah, so now we're just falling down to the surface. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this than what I just did. Like a rover, but I haven't built one yet. Oh, and I have no signal. Look at that. Huh. Perfect. I love it. All right. Well, let's do some one. I have to store that and store that. That's awesome. That counts. I can just jump up and do that. Oh my goodness. So if I don't get anything from this, I can just jump up in the air and then do another one. That's crazy. Okay, so I need to jump. Oops. It's okay, Bob. We'll get you back. Yay. All right. I have 26 data stored on there. Like, Mitsu. Woo, boom, 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 boom. How's it going, Mitsu? All right. So is this the same as that little spot over there too, though? That's what I don't know. Or would it be better to go like land on a mountain somewhere? It's like, is all this the same? Or should I try to land up here or land over there? I'm gonna go try to land over there. And to do that, we need to go left. Okay, yeah. Oopsies. Where are we going to? This thing? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, it'd help if I had that on, wouldn't it? I'm glad this is auto-saving, because I keep forgetting to do it. This most assuredly looks like a flat spot, and I'll have to turn left a little bit more. We're getting there slowly. Oh, I went way over. That's fine. I went so much, we're going to escape orbit. Go retrograde. And we're going to burn some of that back. We'll do that. That's cutting it close. So you know I'm still here. And all right. I'm good. I'm glad you're still here with me. I know this isn't necessarily always the most exciting game, although it keeps me focused. My goodness. What was I going to do? This. But this way. Just to try to get that angle up there more. Oops. Yeah, I'll go this way. I'm here too. Oh, beer can. How are you tonight, man? Thanks for that shout out, Mitsu. I'm gonna kind of shift this up some. I'm gonna try to land right over there. Yeah, that's kind of where I wanted it. That's perfect. It's good. I like it. Doing good. How's Kerbal going? Playing as well while watching. That's awesome. It's I'm trying to collect more science. I uh I got the little telescope thing that can detect asteroids, and I went to go put it up into orbit today to use it, and then I forgot I needed power, Although I didn't know I really needed power for it. So I went back, went up into orbit again, and then didn't realize it had to be in the sun's orbit, even though somebody else told me in game that that was, I think it was Acorn, probably told me that. So doing some work, and then I decided I'm just going to come out here and try to collect a bunch of science. I'd like to maybe make a satellite one day. I need to figure out docking so I can like bring a craft so I can just do some science, store it, and then take the storage container and send it back up and go back. So I'd like to figure out how to do stuff like that. And the science has been fun. I think I am curious to get into more complex ships, but I know it takes a lot of time to build ships. And I don't necessarily always have enough time to build a whole ship and test it out on stream. And that's really been the only time I get to play games right now with everything else going on in life. So, oh, I am way under what I thought I needed to be. I thought I was at 70, not 7. We can transmit right now, we just can't see anything. Until we land, we'll have a few lights. Sweet. So, we're just going to jump up in the air. Boop. From EVA Science. We're going to try to grab this as we span on the way back down. Oh, we didn't get it. UV airport surface sample, but the other one couldn't be. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Lord. Alright, I think I'm just going to try to head back to Kerbin now. That'll give us some more experiments to play with. Let's see where we're at. We're here. So we want to try to burn down this way and then this way. So we'll try to make a as horizontal as possible. Yes, I don't know. I just messed up my own head. Okay. So map. Oh no. Cut. What happened? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Luckily, I should have saved before I even took off. That was silly of me. Alright, so we'll kind of watch our Apple houses as we go down. And I think we wanted to go somewhat south. And I think this is pushing us south. Okay. Are we going the wrong way? We are. Man, okay. I got all discombobulated in that burn. We gotta turn around. Or we can just land somewhere else. We haven't landed over here yet, right? Might as well do that now. Oh, that my stability wasn't on retrograde. Let's time warp some. And now we're gonna burn retrograde. And we're just gonna leave it like that. We're coming right into that. That's perfect. I love it. Nice and high. We'll just have to cut some speed. And that's where we're landed. And when we take off, we want to take off like this direction again. Awesome. Since I messed up, we might as well just play with our mess up, and then we'll get back out. And I think I know how to do the retrograde burn. We're just going to drop right in this bad dog. Now we're pretty much just floating here. Look at that, right in the middle of this. I love it. This is a good practice moon. I think it is, because it's very forgiving. If I make mess ups a lot, I'm not. I still don't know what I'm doing, so I make a lot of mess ups. So we're just gonna keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. Beautiful touchdown. I love it. Do this. So those can be stored, but this can't be stored. So we can grab the ladder as we come down. Boom. Got him. That was beautiful. Yeah, so we can't even store it. Yep. Okay. Doesn't that collect? All right, so which way are we going? I think it's to the left now. Right? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we'll just go up and to the left. We're going to turn that on. And we're going to go this way. And we're going to get up to, there we go. That should be good enough. We'll set up an orbit. Make sure we're not going to hit anything on the way up. Did I just go the wrong way again? I just went the wrong way again. Did it again, didn't I? Yep. How do I keep on doing that? Oh well. I guess. No. So what I need to do is turn this way. Yay! Now we're good. That's hilarious. All right, so we're going to burn anti-normal. Nope. Wrong way. Normal. I guess not. What? Oh, it'd help if I was actually on it. And then we'll get over here at the apoapsis. Let's add them. Oh, I don't have a signal. Okay, so let's fast forward time just a little bit. We'll get an orbit first, and then we'll try to get on the same plane as Kerbin. We're going to burn prograde. There we go. And I want to look directly up here, turn 90. That's where we want our... Actually, we want it here. How's that? That look good? Awesome. And we're going to add a maneuver node behind it. And we're going to burn, actually, where is the orbit? Oh, why can't I see the orbit? I got to zoom out more. There it is. I actually want to burn like right here. We'll just do that. That puts us in an orbit with Kerbin. And that's a short burn. Heck yeah. Got to add starting in a couple of minutes. I'm going to do my burns while the ads are going, and I won't start my re-entry until we get back. So I promise we'll get this burn done, but there won't be anything else kind of going on until after the ads get done. Oh, that's advanced orbital info. That's what I need to learn how to do. That's close enough. All right, so we should have ads popping up here in about 10, 15 seconds. It's so weird how that happened. All right, well, let's fast forward time. All right, so now that we're on, we'll do a retrograde burn here. And I just want to watch this. Because this will still bring this periapse. Yeah, it'll still work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start burning. What's going on? Nothing's moving. SAS isn't working. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this our normal orbit now? Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. We're back. I was having some issues with my SAS working. It looks like it's still having issues working. I don't know why this is happening. There we go. It's acting really weird. Okay. So now we'll watch our periapses come in. Hopefully is the goal. Perfect. We're going to leave it there. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we got our re-entry set up. And hopefully none of our experiments blow up. We'll be able to do some science wherever we land and recover the vessel. That's the goal anyway. So let's warp to here. That's a very long time, and I'm glad because I didn't want to wait 7 days to warp to that. What's up, moon? Oh, there we are. Time warp complete. Something just beeped in my head. Give me a second real quick. Yeah, I don't know, it just beeped in my head. That was weird. Hopefully nothing too important. Right. So we're still facing retrograde, and we're gonna time warp some. We'll go normal. And we will decouple. So that's what that does. It just... Is that the stacked one? No, it looks like a regular decoupler. So I don't know. That might be the stacked one. Hopefully that stuff re-enters and burns up. Okay, so we're going to go retrograde in relation to the surface, not the orbit. And it looks like we're already starting to heat up. Coming in quick. Oh, that's going to blow up. Oh, man. Yeah, I figured those are going to stick out too far. I'll have to get something to store these experiments in the future. Oh my goodness, and I forgot I had my antenna on. Oops. So my cool experiment... Oh my goodness, experiments are blowing up like crazy. Hopefully we get at least one of them. Doesn't look like we will, though. We might get this one. Is that my stairs blowing up? Oh man. Oh wow, that shortens fast. Look at that. So will this become the apoapsis too? I mean, obviously it'll have to eventually. Forgot a couple of things on that one. So if it blows up in career mode, I would have to replace that stuff, right? But since we're playing science mode, it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're starting to cool off now. That's nice. And we're starting to slow down. Oh, that's a river. That's pretty cool looking. We're going to get hotter again here in a bit. Now we should be. Yeah, we're definitely on our. Oh my goodness, that's like right into a mountain. Oh no. I'm all worried about that one. That's crazy. I might die. I should have saved. I have a save somewhere. That's not. I have a save before I change my orbit. Okay. That's nuts. Well, let's see if we go tumbling down a mountain today. Okay. That might have changed our trajectory some. Yeah, it did. Okay. Although we might be in a desert, which would be nice for some experiments. If they all didn't blow up. Yeah, that's the only one that survived. Besides my normal experiments. What's that stuff? Like little rocks up here. Little white dots. Oop, like a single pixel. Hmm. I mean, we should get a nice flat landing. We'll see what kind of experiments we can run. Hopefully all of them. Turn this down. One. So the Badlands, that's good. That's the only experiment we can run. Oh my goodness. Uh, I don't know. Report? What the heck? EVA? We'll try. All right. Yeah. Board. Cover vessel. I feel like I missed out on a lot of science and I don't really know what happened. But hopefully I got enough experiments to get some cool stuff. Some more science. That'd be nice. Oh my goodness. I got over 2,000. Oh, nice. That's still loud. I did turn down the volume a little bit for sound alerts, but it's still loud in my headphones. Let's go. I said goo, like the whole goo container. I don't know if that's what your times two. That's cool. We got some science out of this. Um, I don't know what this is. And then some stuff blew up on the way in, which is kind of disappointing, but it's all good. This data gathered, data value. I don't know what all that is. Is that a money thing for later in career mode? Cool. So I did want to get, what was it? There's more science stuff. I think it was this one that I'm trying to work towards, but it's, yeah, we'll just do that. Um, oh, these things are big. Oh my goodness. These things are giant. I still haven't messed with the reaction wheel. I'm wondering, does that like keep you from spinning as you go up? Okay. No room for internal reaction wheels, and battery capacity is pitiful at best. Ideally suited for those optional return missions. So, do you need stuff like that to put that telescope in the sun's orbit? This model, however, does not feature built-in reaction wheels and does require more power to run, even on standby, as the turtle battery supply is also very limited, being intended mainly to keep the standby LEDs lit. See, I thought this was cool. I do want this. Automation. What does this do? A drone core? At longer ranges than the previous models. Can I set up relay antennas in orbit? Oh wow, look at those. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? And this. We need that. And automation. Is that what I was just looking at? Maybe. I guess I should have gotten some of this too. Yeah, we'll get some of that too. All right. We used up all our research that we just earned. Interesting day. Started off the day trying to get something into space that we really couldn't get into space, or we couldn't do any research with around Kerbin's orbit. So the first hour kind of got wasted a little bit, but that's all right. We were able to go out to Minmus after that and take our lander and go to different multiple spots on Minmus, which was awesome. Collected a bunch of research, over 2,000 science, and we just spent it all. I'd say it's a pretty good day. I had fun with it today. I actually felt like I accomplished a little bit today, so that was nice. Um, but we're getting to the end of stream. So what I want to do is find somebody to raid out to. And I usually like to switch it up between people who've supported me a whole lot and the same game. But today I'm going to do somebody I'm following. We'll see. Let's see who's on. I'm used to seeing some other people on it this time. Hmm. Any suggestions? Got Sephi playing Fortnite. That might be an option. And Graveyard is doing Mario Golf. I don't think I've ever seen Mario Golf. And Queen Bren is playing Dying Light 2. I think we'll go over to Sephi TV. I don't know if I've rated her recently. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in. It's been a ton of fun. Uh, Thank you for all the support today. Awesome seeing some of the same faces in chat since I've started playing Kerbal Space Program. I know it's a slow progression game for me, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Um, but thank you all for the support. Thank you to everybody else, the normals. I mean, it's good to see all you guys. The people that have been here since the beginning, like Mitsu, I think Corrupted. Saw Heath and Gaiman in here today. A Corner came in. Me a game dev. I see Beer Can. Golf was in today. There's a lot of people that I recognize being here. So thank you guys all for the support. Had a ton of fun today, and it was fantastic seeing everybody again. So thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go watch TiVo Spy. Good night. We're gonna go watch Miss Sephi. She is playing some Fortnite. Good personality. She's always just trying to have fun playing the game. But give her the same love as you gave me, and I'd appreciate it bunches. So you all take care. Have a fantastic night, and thank you for so much for the support. I'll see you later. Take care. What the heck? I said that, but my raid stopped. That's funny. Did she stop streaming? No. We're gonna try this again, okay? I don't know how that just happened. All right, we'll go on 5 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I really appreciate it all.